We've reached week 9 of the EA Sports college football season. Contenders, pretenders, starting to separate. It's the Florida Atlantic Owls and the Hornets. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe joins from the sideline with an injury report.
I caught up with the Hornets head coach before the game. Coach mentioned they are...
To the air, it's Wilkins. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. At the 45 on his way. Hits the crease. Touchdown, Hornets. He found some open space. The Hornets offense ready to go on the attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. From the gun, hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. His man, it's Watt. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Snap to the back. Runs for the tackle. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. They punted away on fourth down. Puts it in at the 40. The pursuit. The Hornets offense ready to go on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Hornets peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air, and now back to the line. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Wilkins. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Picked off, that's number 15 on the year. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. So first down here as they go back to work. Hand it to the back. There he goes. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. On the run, let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain. And you need a huge play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Hornets are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first. Throws for the tight end. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Long way to go on 2nd down. On play action. Rush right in his face. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Moves the pocket. It's Wilkins. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Back has it. Touchdown! Great place to start for this offense. Fresh set of downs going up top. Right side, it's Moses. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. From the gun, looking for a man. Out of the backfield, he's open. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. Offense in an empty set. Drops back on 1st down. Rushes on. He'll try to do it himself. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12. The Hornets will snap it on 1st and 10. Changing the routes with his receivers. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Hornets! Fresh setter downs going to the air. Got his man. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Hornets want to pick up the tempo. Back to throw, it's Wilkins. He's looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try. At the 40, there he goes. He's down at the 25-yard line, waning moments of the first half. It is a first down.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He caught it, and he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Looking downfield very late in the half. He gets it in. Touchdown. Tells the run, wants to pass. Buys time to his left. Out wide left, it's blocked. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Wilkins. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Nice play to knock that one down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
The play fake. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. New set of downs after the completion. Sends it back in motion. Wants to keep it in the air. Unloads to the right. It's caught. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. The Hornets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw one first. Looking to the big tight end. It's dropped after taking the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Trying to establish the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. With the run on 1st and goal. To throw, it's Wilkins. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. 2nd and long here. From the gun, the running back has it. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Split backs here. Looking for the edge. Keeps it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good 2nd down situations.
2nd down to the air. Got his man in the middle. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. This game will officially be in the books shortly. Gives us a minute to check out the Week 9 scoreboard for the top 12 in college football. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Working the ground game. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Tells to fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touch. Going airborne.
Well, it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback. You saw it right there. He is dialed in. He's finding his one-on-one matchups. He's making good decisions, and he's been so accurate. Now, 4 TD passes in this one, and that's why his team is way up here late in the game.
The Hornets offense ready to go on the attack. After their defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one. Oh, he's got some space. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up. We hear. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Dropping back, it's Wilkins. Fires deep toward the end zone. Had it in his... for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
And I don't blame this offense at all for throwing the football down here. Like, you can trust. He's already got 4 touchdown passes on the day. He's proven he's trustworthy. Nice job by the defense, not getting fooled again. They've had a bad day, but that was a good play.
Unleashes one deep. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Look out. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that fourth down. The Hornets getting set on 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
He's got the tight end, and they're going to put another one into the end zone as they get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season.
We're thrilled to have you with us from Denton, Texas, Apache Stadium. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Hornets and the North Texas Mean Green. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sidelines, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
I caught up with the Hornets head coach. Coach said his message to the team this week is we have got to play every single game like it's a playoff game. They have done well in the conference so far, and he wants to continue that dominance, but consistency is the key. He keeps telling his teams we just have to go one.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The fake wants to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up fourth down as this defense makes a play. And the Hornets will bring the punt team onto the field. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Pretty solid coverage. The Hornets offense ready to go on the attack. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. They'll try to pop the draw. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for running room. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
And this is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll send the back in motion. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hornets. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
The Hornets offense ready to go on the attack. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Give to the single back. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Scanning the field, it's Wilkins. Left side is Watt. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Hornets will have it 1st and 10. To the back. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Out wide right, it's Watt. Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Hornets have this offense rolling. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's got enough. There's some room. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. And the Hornets back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Fresh set of downs going up top. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Drops back on 1st down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Running through contact. Oh, a lot of space. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. First, looking for the end zone. Touchdown! Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Wilkins. Got the quick pass. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. The give. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keeps it on the option. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Quick give. Got a little space. There he goes. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
They'll give it to him again.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to their running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Incomplete. Big fight for the ball, but it falls to the ground.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Looking downfield, it's Wilkins. Swings it out to the flat. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be 4th down. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. Snapped it, and he has to have it. The incomplete pass. Play action on 1st down. Moves to his right. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Long way to go on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. Nowhere to go.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
It's complete to the left. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. The Hornets will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. The Hornets offense ready to go on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Got his man on the right. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Wilkins. He wants to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Got him on the RPO. Picked up about 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He is stopped short. Handoff, keep working on that clock. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Looking to throw, it's Wilkins. Complete. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Keeps it on the ground. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for this offense. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Out wide left, it's Moses. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Plows his way ahead. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Hornets. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The quarterback takes a knee. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well.